Good evening, everyone. This is Y.O.U.'s 50th annual benefit. Y.O.U. is a nonprofit organization serving youth and young adults in Evanston, Skokie, and Morton Grove. Y.O.U. provides academic, social, and emotional support through holistic after-school and summer programming, all at no cost to families. We work to close the opportunity gap by collaborating with youth to support their post-secondary goals and life success. We also provide community-based services like street outreach and a 24/7 youth housing crisis hotline. Y.O.U. usually serves 1,600 youth and their families each year. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Good evening. I'm Letitia Mann, Chair of the Board of Directors of Youth and Opportunity United, or Y.O.U. as we are fondly known. I'm so glad to welcome all of you to our 50th annual benefit. Even though we are not together in person today, we're still going to have some fun. Tonight, we will share with you the work and successes of Y.O.U. along with congratulatory messages from our community partners, a special youth performance, opportunities for you to support Y.O.U., and much more. And be sure to stick around at the end for a special concert by Funkadaisy to celebrate our 50th. I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors for tonight's event. A very special thank you to our champion level sponsors, the Lewis Sebring Family Foundation, and William Blair and Company, and to our leader level sponsors, Exelon, and Madison Dearborn Partners. I'd like to give a special shout out to all of our generous and talented Y.O.U. board members. It is an honor to serve this organization alongside your leadership. Here we all are at last week's board meeting giving an early cheers to all of you. We truly love this community and this organization. Throughout the evening, you'll be hearing from some of my fellow board members about why they support the work of Y.O.U. I hope this inspires you to join us in supporting Y.O.U. tonight. And it is now my honor to introduce Y.O.U.'s CEO, Craig Lynch.
Thanks, Letitia. Good evening, everyone. Throughout the pandemic, Y.O.U. has stepped forward to support our youth and families with a passion and commitment that makes me proud to serve as the CEO. I'm so grateful for all of you who are joining us to celebrate the work of Y.O.U. We simply cannot do this work without your support. We're extremely grateful to everyone who has already contributed to our 50th annual benefit. You will see them recognized throughout the evening. I also encourage those of you who have not yet given to follow the instructions on your screen to do so this evening while you are also enjoying the benefit. I realize that I've not met most of you in person, but I truly look forward to the day that we can finally be together. For now, let's all take a moment to raise our glass to virtually toast to Y.O.U. To 50 years of service in honor of the youth, families, and communities we serve, cheers. Thank you for celebrating with Y.O.U.
Hi, my name is Mary Finnegan, and I'm a board member at Y.O.U. And I donate to the organization because they provide important support academically and emotionally to the youth that they serve. And they also provide access to opportunities that those youth might otherwise not have. All of this helps lead to a more level playing field. So thank you, Y.O.U., for the impactful work that you do for the youth that you serve.
Hi, my name is Yaretsi and I'm a 5th grader in Y.O.U. I love Y.O.U. and the staff members because they make a big impact on us. Also, they make the best and funnest activities to learn new things. They teach us a lot of self-confidence and it's super fun. I just love Y.O.U. Did you know Y.O.U turns 50 this year? Well, I want to wish Y.O.U a very, very happy birthday, Y.O.U. Let's take a trip down memory lane with this next video.
Good evening. I bring greetings from Y.O.U.'s first 40 years. In 1971, 17 community leaders and 1 Garrett seminarian were recruited by the city of Evanston to consider how to serve the community's youth after the Levy Youth Center had been converted into a senior citizen center. We met weekly for 6 months under the leadership of Garrett professor James Babbitt and decided to create a new, non-traditional youth services organization to attract the growing number of hard-to-reach teens in the 1970s. On September 15, 1971, the state of Illinois granted a not-for-profit charter to Youth Organizations Umbrella, better known as Y.O.U. We recruited an 11-member board of directors who elected Jim Babbitt to be the first board president. Board member Jay Moore and I wrote grant proposals and solicited prospective individual donors. After we had raised the grand sum of $13,000, I was hired to be Y.O.U.'s first chief executive, a position I held through June of 2011. During those 40 years, Y.O.U. served 14,000 youth and their families. We offered academic support, mentoring, and counseling during out-of-school hours, and we made street outreach, crisis intervention, emergency housing, and parental support available when needed, 24/7. One afternoon, I got a phone call from the mother of 2 girls in our after-school program on Sherman Avenue. Mom was limited when we first met her, and she became very easily confused after surviving brain surgery. "Mr. Baker," she said, "where are my daughters?" I told her I was upstairs in my office, but I assumed they were downstairs in the drop-in center. She responded sternly, "Mr. Baker, I expect you to know where my girls are." I assured her I could find out quickly, and I sent a student volunteer downstairs to check. He came back with the older sister in tow. She got on the phone and told her mom that she and her sister had finished their homework, and now she wanted to get back downstairs for a girls' group meeting. Mom called occasionally after that, and I tried to always know her daughter's whereabouts. She expected nothing less. So, to the current leaders of Y.O.U., Letitia Mann and the board, Craig Lynch and the staff, and to the many people and institutions who now so generously support Y.O.U., I bring greetings and words of appreciation on behalf of Y.O.U.'s earliest years. We understand the high expectations you face today, and in this 50th anniversary year, we are grateful you have accepted the challenge of leading us into the next 50 years. We thank you and wish you Godspeed.
Y.O.U.'s belief in our young people has helped them to believe in themselves. Through respectful, creative relationships, students are encouraged and supported as they explore their interests and plan for their futures. As an educator directly involved with Y.O.U.'s caring staff, I can attest to their dedication to each and every student in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and the 2 decades of the 2000s. While we will probably never know the depth and breadth of what Y.O.U. has given. What we can say is that Y.O.U. has taught our youth to celebrate who they are and believe in all they might become. Thank you, Y.O.U., for all you do. Congratulations.
I am so grateful for my time at Y.O.U. to be part of a community that is truly committed to closing the opportunity gap, to be on a team of staff that will do whatever it takes, whenever it takes to serve the needs of young people, and to be in awe on a constant basis of our youth, their brilliance, their courage, their leadership. It has been 50 amazing years, and I know with Craig's leadership, the best is still to come.
Congratulations to the Y.O.U. staff, board, and your wonderful volunteers on your 50th anniversary celebration. Your work has transformed the lives of countless young people in Evanston and beyond. So on this special occasion, and on behalf of the entire Northwestern University family, we just want to thank you for your commitment to strengthening our community one precious life at a time. And until we can gather in person again, please continue to take care of yourself and each other. Go Cats!
Hi Y.O.U, this is Sarah from Open Studio Project, and congratulations on your 50th anniversary, incredible feat. We have been partnering with Y.O.U since we came to Evanston in 2000, so for over 20 years. We couldn't be more proud of the incredible growth that we've seen within your organization all these years, and it's been such a pleasure. Thank you so much, and congrats.
50 years. Congratulations. 4 of my best years were serving on the board of Y.O.U. I'm so impressed with all that you've done for our community and look forward to the next 50 years.
Hello and congratulations on your 50th Y.O.U. This is Dr. Marcus Campbell here at ETHS, reaching out with a congratulatory message. You do great work, have done great work, continue to do great work. Thank you for supporting our kids. Thank you for supporting Evanston. Thank you for supporting ETHS. And to the executive team over there, to the staff, to the board, congratulations to all of you. Y.O.U's been a great partner, and I know we'll continue to do so. So thank you, happy 50th, and stay warm, be safe.
Congratulations on 50 years, Y.O.U. Thank you so much for your incredible partnership with District 65 and your commitment to enriching the lives of generations of young people here in the Evanston community. Congratulations.
The James B. Moran Center for Youth Advocacy has been a close partner with Y.O.U. for nearly 4 decades. And we're so grateful for Y.O.U. having a restorative and rehabilitative approach to tutoring, mentoring, counseling. We're so grateful for Y.O.U.'s commitment to building a seamless web of support for our community's youth and their families. And we're especially grateful for Y.O.U. ensuring that no child is left homeless in our town. Thank you, Y.O.U., and congratulations for 50 years of incredible service.
Hi, I'm Karen from Youth Job Center, and congratulations on 50 years to Y.O.U.'s leadership, staff, and community. When I came to YJC several years ago, I learned quickly that Y.O.U. is a leader in our community, a leading light, and doing great work. And even though over the years many people have confused YJC and Y.O.U., I've ultimately learned to take it as a compliment. So on behalf of our board and staff, thank you so much for all the great work, the many years, and we look forward to many more.
Well, happy anniversary to Y.O.U. 50 years. And oh my, what a 50 years it's been. I've experienced Y.O.U. for my total of 15 years here at ETHS, and I can tell you now, it is an integral part of this high school and an integral part of the lives of these high school students. We have high school students who were participating when I first arrived, and 15 years later, they're still connected to Y.O.U. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Michael Turner, and I'm a proud Y.O.U board member. I give to Y.O.U because, frankly, it's a game changer. Many of our kids don't have the same access to programs and activities that help them develop into their fuller selves. Y.O.U gives kids a safe space to discover who they are and who they might become, and it gives them agency to decide for themselves instead of letting their circumstances and others decide for them. It is a wonderful thing to see.
Y.O.U is a special and unique program because it offers programs within a program. So they have relationships with like Northwestern and Evans STEM. So my daughter is able to be not only in Y.O.U, but other groups as well outside of Y.O.U, but still have Y.O.U as a supportive system throughout that other program. I think that Y.O.U is unique due to its enrichment programs, for example, like the Lego program, being able to do a lot of STEM activities and engineering activities. I know that those are in-demand fields and something that people need to learn at an early age, and I think Y.O.U is ahead of the curve with that.
So I believe Y.O.U is special and unique because it's an after-school program, and it's also extended through the summer. So the kids have the opportunity during summer to come be involved in the program. They also offer family field trips that our family has definitely taken advantage of, and also offers evening gatherings for all of the families to just get together for potlucks and just have that time to, maybe be introduced to a new family that you weren't aware of and just kind of have that community vibe. And of course, the program is free for families, so there's no limit. It's open for everyone, and I think that's great about the program as well.
She's actually benefited from this program a lot. Seeing as coming from Evanston, there are not like a lot of different after-school programs that are really open. There's like always a fee, or some families are not able to afford it. And to have this program here at her school, where she has someone that can help her with homework, things outside of school as far as friendships or different things in life that she's able to come to the different teachers and supervisors and talk to them about.
Y.O.U has the involvement with the parents. It's not just the youth. I think it's a family. It's a family of parents, the youth coordinators, the children. And I can speak of because I started volunteering with Y.O.U as a parent at the family night. When we used to have family nights at Old Orchard Junior High. So I feel it's an organization that connects everybody, that cares for everybody, and there's involvement. So a parent is informed about what goes on and how their child is progressing. I think it's a connection of people that makes Y.O.U.
Hi, my name is Marina Marich, and I am a member of Y.O.U's Board of Directors. I support Y.O.U because for 50 years, Y.O.U has prepared youth for success. I hope to do my part to ensure that Y.O.U can continue helping kids for at least another 50 years. Congratulations to Y.O.U on this milestone anniversary.
Hi, I'm Anushka, and I'm an 8th grader in Y.O.U. I like participating in DCU and Y.O.U's Artivist program. They're really fun activities and the staff members make it so much better. The COVID pandemic has made this last year very challenging for so many families. Coming up next is a video showing how Y.O.U has continued to support our community during this difficult time.
During the pandemic, we've seen a sharp increase in need for the area of mental health support that was already an underserved opportunity within the community. And what we see now is the prolonged impact of trauma and the need for support of individuals managing anxiety and symptoms of depression. And so our team has been busy with referrals, following up with individual and family therapy, as well as a number of referrals of families looking for resources related to basic needs, whether that's housing, employment, utilities, all different areas where families, all humans need for stability are part of what we strive to do within the community, and why we emphasize the importance of having such a strong network of partners and referral sources, and that we are that connecting force for our young people and families to critical resources.
With those produce bags was a recipe, and every week I shared a video link to our students of a cooking show that I created called OT's Kitchen, and I will say it was a hit, and so students would follow along. There was a featured produce of the week. My favorite was the Swiss chard bucatini. Students learned culinary skills. They were able to eat fresh produce from our garden. It was really just a wonderful time, and it was really exciting to be able to share the produce with our students, even though, you know, they weren't able to be there in the garden with us.
So in the fall, our staff came together and decided we wanted a curriculum that was very hands-on for our students and very relevant to the times that they were living through. So we created Artivist, which was the intersection of art and activism, and how art has been used as a tool to bring awareness around social and racial justice issues. Our students really connected with this curriculum because of how relevant it was to the times that they were living through, and they created these very powerful pieces of artwork. It went so well in the fall that we have decided to continue it for our current cycle, and so students are now exploring local organizations and leaders that are really committed to fighting against injustices in our community.
So one of the highlights of just overall programming and what we've been doing at Walker so far has been what we've introduced, which is called our social hours. This has been an opportunity for us to partnership with Walker Elementary and provide a space for our youth to really just come and hang out and have a good time. The social hours were something that was suggested during our feedback session, and so it really was a great time for us to implement something that the youth and the families wanted and create a safe and fun place for our youth during their lunch hour.
Y.O.U. was already an organization that foregrounded an importance around intentionality, and now we're leaning into it even more, because when schools reopen and we start spending time together again, it's a whole different ballgame. COVID is not going to be completely gone. Kids are going to be really excited and also very nervous of being around people again. So are our staff. And how do we create community, not in spite that, but almost in solidarity with that? So in terms of a return to in-person, I'm excited for what it is that we can create. I am optimistic at being able to identify hurdles and getting over them. And I'm also optimistic about what this can mean about strengthening our relationship with our partners.
I want to thank the Y.O.U staff for their hard work and flexibility. The challenges for the team to plan programs for our youth that are engaging while prioritizing safety cannot be overstated and is to be applauded. I also want to thank our school and community partners for leaning into our work together to better serve youth and families. I've had the opportunity to work side by side with these tremendous leaders and know that we share a commitment to our community. Lastly, I want to thank our donors who provide critical resources that allow us to continue this important work. We truly appreciate your support and recognize that we cannot do this work without you by our side. There's been a lot of discussion about returning to normal, but it is clear that we are forever changed by what we have experienced this past year. The normal will evolve to a new normal for us all. We're committed to take the lessons we have learned during this pandemic, good and not so good, into our future and become stronger as an organization. The future is so bright for Y.O.U. We can look forward to implementing new evidence-based ways to engage our youth, stronger programs, more meaningful partnerships, and better understanding our impact. This is such an exciting time to be a part of this organization, and I look forward to us taking this journey together as we start the next 50 years of service. Thank you.
Give me a moment, create a mood. It feels like heaven in the corner of our room. Give me a bass line, play a little melody, smooth just like honey, moving slow and sweet. You know, I know, there's no way to hold the music in you. Yeah, you got to let that music right out of your mind. Write it on, don't worry about the time. Create something that'll have you shine. Let it go. When we got this soul and a microphone, what will we make? What will we make? Filling our space now, what will we make? What will we make? What will we make?
Hello, my name is Aisha Williamson, and I'm a member of the Y.O.U Board of Directors. I support Y.O.U because I believe deeply in the organization's mission. Y.O.U programming is focused on providing exposure and enrichment, all while supporting students' social and emotional needs, which is critical for future success. Congratulations on 50 years of service, and thank you for all that you do.
I can always count on Autumn Anderson to be a leader in the spaces she occupies, and I am extremely proud to present the Catherine and Richard C. Art Award to her. If I were to describe Autumn into 3 words, it would be passionate, dedicated, and a cheerleader for everyone. She is passionate about social justice, change, and community. And at Y.O.U, she organized the Diverse Communities United as one of the student leaders, and she ensured that Dr. Martin Luther King's vision of racial justice is centered in performances and the theme. In addition to her passion for social justice, she is also dedicated to exploring and growing a variety of her talents, including fashion and poetry. She loves upcycling old clothes and creating new fashion inspirations. Lastly, she is a cheerleader for everyone. She took time out of her busy schedule to mentor freshmen in our freshman transitions program, and she always takes time to support her peers and friends at Y.O.U, ETHS, and other spaces. She left an incredible legacy at Y.O.U, and I can't wait to see and hear about her future accomplishments as she attends Tulane University in the fall of 2021. Please join me in congratulating Autumn Anderson as she accepts her award.
I want to thank everyone who made this opportunity possible. I'm truly grateful to be the recipient of an award with such great honor and importance. Coming into high school, I yearned for a place that would offer me support and was determined to find my own community. During my freshman year, my friend Eric would always ask me if I wanted to go to Y.O.U with him, yet I was hesitant to enter the lively building out of shyness. The day I finally went in September of my sophomore year and was introduced to everyone, I regretted not accepting his invitation sooner. Throughout my high school career, Y.O.U has been a staple of my social and emotional health. Y.O.U not only granted me a support team, but it also allowed me to uplift those around me. I want to thank Jane, Chris, M, Tasha, Alan, Olivia, Destiny, Matt, and all of the Y.O.U staffs for supporting all the participants and me, even during such a difficult time. On a typical day at Y.O.U, the voices of my friends and staff would fill the rooms with jokes, laughter, and silly freestyles. It brought a feeling of comfort and joy. Being surrounded by students and staff interested in similar activities and passions has allowed me to grow with them and feel included in a community. I'm so appreciative of all Y.O.U has given me, and also very thankful to receive this award. Thank you all so much.
It is with great pleasure that I get to introduce Eric Mitchell, one of the art awardees this year. I met Eric back when he was in the 6th grade while I was doing Y.O.U summer programming. And I quickly realized that Eric was a very kind and a compassionate youth, very funny, always willing to, share a laugh and create these positive spaces. And I also got to witness how that transitioned into the high school space, whether it be with his family, with his peers, with the high school program team. He's always creating these positive moments. And I've also got to witness him stepping into leadership roles and just really shining as his most authentic self. If there's one word that I can use to describe Eric, it's always, authenticity. He just kind of shows up, and Eric is Eric all the time. So I'm very happy to be able to introduce him, and, good job on getting this award, and, keep up the great work. Can't wait to see the things that you do in the future.
I want to come out first to say thank you for choosing me for this award. If it wasn't for Y.O.U, I honestly don't know where I would be now. I started going to a Y.O.U program when I was a kid in 4th grade. Ever since then, I never stopped going. It really helped me divert my attention from what was going on at home and stay focused on my schoolwork. The environment in the Y.O.U program is very lively and welcoming to others. Being in such an environment helps bring out the real me, the me who is very friendly and open to getting to know new faces, the one who is very kind and caring to others, the me who isn't afraid to speak up on what is on my mind. And for that, I want to thank all of Y.O.U staffs for being very accepting of me and seeing how much I developed through the program. Y.O.U has many fun and interesting programs. They cover a lot of people's interests. I have participated in a poetry workshop they held once a week. It really helped me explore the writing style that I really liked. I also was in a cooking program with Chef Q, where she taught us different techniques and proper ways to carry things in a live working kitchen. The dishes that we got to prepare and eat were amazing. I couldn't believe I was able to prepare the dishes that we made. This boosted my confidence in cooking to where I started cooking for my family at home more. I also participated in FQ, which stands for Food Farming Future, where we talked about the ways we negatively impact our earth and the ways we could counteract that. Through this program, I was able to develop my leadership skills to the point where I became a student leader in FQ. It was really nice for me to be able to help teach the other participants about the things I learned. Again, I want to thank you all for choosing me for this award.
Good evening. My name is Abby Butkus, and I'm a member of Y.O.U's Board of Directors. I support Y.O.U because growing up in Evanston, I was afforded many opportunities that helped shape me into the person I am today. I'm very thankful for those. While Evanston still has progress to be made, it's organizations like Y.O.U that continually improve our community and help support thousands of youth every year. Thank you so much for your support tonight and beyond.
So my son was a little timid, and going to Y.O.U actually really made him come out of the comfort zone. And going on these field trips gave him the readiness for high school. He was taken on field trips like going to the museums, going to other volunteer organizations. He was taken to Oakton Community College. So putting all this together gave him a lot of exposure and opportunity and helped him prepare for high school.
It's not like it's a child care program, because it's so much more than that. For me, one of the big things with my youngest son is definitely assistance with homework. I can't tell you how homework has been pulling teeth, but here it happens at a certain point in the day, and then afterwards, if it's free choice in the gym for him to shoot basketball, which is something he loved, guess what? Homework is done. So that's a plus. Like, I'm not at home having to fuss about homework. We're not having a long drawn out time with homework, because I have a student, my student, he struggles a little bit. And so to have them help him in the areas with his homework where he feels good about having accomplished the homework, and his test score shows that he's making gains. So it's the classwork, but it's also that extra practice work that he's getting done that has helped him, and he's grown leaps and bounds.
I believe Y.O.U has a big impact on the youth's future outside of high school. It really teaches them how to work, how to be open-minded, to try new things that they originally wouldn't try. My experience with Y.O.U is the kids are offered a variety of activities that normally they may not have access to. So it really teaches them to try new things, be open-minded, be positive about it, and to make healthy decisions.
With Taylor moving to middle school now for Y.O.U, I'm terrified. I'm like, my baby, she's growing up on me. But I mean, it's reality. I'm ready for it. I know she is, and she's ready to take on the challenge. And growing up, I was able to learn about Y.O.U prior to, and to see, you know, the different teachers interact with students as well. So I know that she's going to do great from here on out. I just wish they had Y.O.U for college.
Hi, my name is Charles Jefferson. I am a Y.O.U alum and former staff member, and I'll keep this short and simple. Y.O.U was simply a lifesaver for me when I came to Evanston about 14 years ago as a lost and confused 14-year-old. Y.O.U has played a very important role in my development, both personally and professionally. I am very thankful for all of the amazing, talented people that I have met at Y.O.U, many of whom I'm still friends with. And so I'm just very appreciative of the role that Y.O.U has played in my life, as well as thousands of other young people's lives, and transforming them into making them become productive members of society. So happy 50th anniversary, Y.O.U. Wishing you guys all the best, and I can't wait to see what's in store.
Hi, my name is David Hill, and I'm a member of the Y.O.U Board of Directors. I support Y.O.U because they make a difference in the lives of our youth. Given the troubled times and so many things, our youth need every opportunity to succeed and strive in this lifetime, and Y.O.U delivers. They make sure with the programs and the many things that we do that we can make the difference in all of our children's lives.
Hi, I'm Jason, and I'm in Walker Elementary School in 3rd grade. Here are the winners from today. The winners on White Sox is Maria Frickle.
Yay!
Now here is the winner of the CSA. The winner is Mineral. Hi, my name is Miriam and I'm from Walker Elementary. And here is the winner for wine. Linda Blakely. And I also have a winner for local favorites. Catherine Fremont. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, I'm Maria Frankel, and I am a member of the Board of Directors of Y.O.U. I support Y.O.U because I believe the programming they offer the youth of Evanston and Skokie is vital to their well-being. Y.O.U. gives kids a sense of community and a safe, secure space where they can learn, where they can dream, where they can ask questions, where they can do whatever they want.
Hi everyone, I'm back to wrap things up. I hope you stick around for our after-party performance with the great local band, Funkadaisy. Thank you to each and every one of you for your support tonight and over the last 50 years. A special thank you to our sponsors, our partners, the board, benefit committee, staff, youth and their families who made tonight's event possible. If you haven't yet, you can still donate or make a pledge. Just follow the instructions on your screen. And on that note, take it away, Funkadaisy.
Hi folks, this is Rahul Sharma, the founder and band leader of the music group Funkadaisy, and we are so thrilled to be able to do something special for Y.O.U. Evanston, and we're going to do a special set where we're going to play together from our own recording studios and put something together that we hope you enjoy. Thanks so much on behalf of Funkadaisy, and really have a wonderful celebration. Y.O.U. This is Mera Pia Barahaya medley.
Oh,
What do you say we pick it up from that?
I know how your body work, I know how your body move. Respect everybody, give it a chance to move. That I can see you're in the groove. Respect everybody, give it a chance to improve. This a mind and body groove. Whoa.
माही मेरे दिल विच बस गई रब सुन मेरी गल वे दिन रात खुद याद विच मैं रहंदा वे